Hi, I'm Christian.
Hi, I'm Erica, and this is Keeping Up with the Coast. Coming up on today's episode, we are at a beautiful home outside of Cherry Point Marine Corps Air Station, and it is absolutely beautifully located, convenient to the base, and just a home that it's a must-see in my opinion.
Yep, that's right here in Havelock, North Carolina, in case you did not know. Beautiful area, small town, very just unique place to be. Havelock has wonderful people here, and like my wife said, we are here checking out this beautiful property. That would be a great place for a home or family.
All right, so let's take a look at the property. When you come into the property, as soon as you park, I believe the curb appeal is 100% gorgeous. They have a beautiful flagpole, stonework. It's just a great place. I would even say for entertainment, if you have family and friends over, I could see some patio furniture out on that entryway, and it's just a really nice setup as soon as you get to the house.
Definitely, I love it how it's simplistic, very clean. The work that went into the walkway, driveway, everything. I mean, the landscape is very great.
So let's head inside. As soon as you get in, you'll see, I believe it just gives such beach vibes. Now, of course, as you can see, you have the opportunity to just update the paint colors to make it your own. But what I do love is the tile flooring. I really feel like I'm at a beach home, and Havelock is really close to the beach. You're looking at anywhere between less than 20 minutes away from a couple of options for going to the beach, including Atlantic Beach. So great location.
Yeah, but you know, it's still a great layout, great opportunity to come in and make this place yours. Now we're going into the next space. This is kind of like, I guess, your dining area somewhat, and we're going into your kitchen right off here as well. Great size space, very simplistic. Once again, the style is nice, neat, and clean. I love it. It's really great.
Yes. So as you get into the kitchen, as you see, nice clean countertops. We have stainless steel appliances, and it's just a beautiful kitchen. I think it's very simple. I love the way that the kitchen connects the living room area as well as the dining room area. So in this home, as you can see, you have a few options where that living room is leading to the garage, but you also, you know, as soon as you enter into the home, that's another great living area as well.
Yep, and this house is just, the layout is a little bit different. You can see it's traditional from a different time period, but definitely has a lot of potential. Like you said, with each space, it's still a great feel, the flow of the house, being able to go through each room, and it's all connected. As you're looking here, there's a garage. It looks like maybe they were trying to decide if they wanted to convert it into something they're doing it, but I could definitely see this being a nice workshop or just another extension of the house, maybe a media room, hangout room. You know, maybe even open it up just to this living room space there, and now you have an even larger living room. You know, so the ideas are endless.
Yes, and if we can make sure we look at the camera, because I forgot on the last one a bunch of times we were just both looking down. So next up, you get into this hot tub area, and this is the reminder that you are on the coast. Beautiful hot tub room, and even as Christian said, with some of the projects that you can tell the homeowner started, I love it because, as I always tell you, that's a blank slate where you can make it your own, but someone already did the heavy lifting for you to get you set up to make it your own.
Right. And what I like about this space too is very unique. The flooring is just different. I don't know if it's like a special type of tile that they use, but it seems like it's one of the things that kind of let the water run through into the ground, so you don't got to worry about, you know, water soaking up on the floor and messing it up. But definitely a huge hot tub. I don't think I've ever been in a hot tub like that before, but it looks like it'll, you know, be comfortable with all different jets and everything like that. So it's a great space for entertainment, hanging out, quiet time, you know, depending on the type of person you are.
Now, I may be biased, but when we were looking at the home, seeing Christian out in the backyard, I was like, you know, he is just looking amazing. You're stepping out into that nice yard, had the barn. You did, though. Of course, I said I'm biased, but I could definitely see a family enjoying that hot tub, going into the backyard, maybe even if you have children or if you're just looking for a home away from home.
You were visualizing me getting in the hot tub is what you were saying? Well, that's not, I was trying to make a connection for myself and the viewers as well. No?
We'll talk about that after.
Okay.
We'll talk about after the show. So, as he said, you know, it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. He has me over here like flustered.
I guess yourself flustered. Anyway, as we make our way back into the home, we're going to go right back through the kitchen and through the dining area as well. Just through the hallway, we're going to go right off into the first room on our right. It's actually is the bathroom. A beautiful space, full-size bathroom. I mean, the tile work, the color work, everything in there is just amazing. I mean, I feel like you stepped into like a hotel or like a luxury feel when you walk in there.
I loved it. I will say the bathroom is my favorite thing about this property, and it's centrally located. So even though there is a bathroom off of the master suite, you also have this gorgeous full bath that all 3 rooms can easily access and use. So whether you have your guests coming over, I promise you, if this is your vacation home, your second home, or you just want to live the vacation lifestyle on an everyday basis, this is the place to be, because this bathroom is definitely giving spa vibes.
Yeah, I love it. Look at that tile work. I mean, it's really amazing. Yep, I like it.
Yeah.
My style. All right, so now we're gonna make our way back out of the bathroom into the next room.
Yep. So we're heading back into the next room, and as like what you can see from all the rooms is that they're all pretty comparable in size. And this is another thing that, in my opinion, it just gives you like this hotel coastal vibe with the flooring, with the fact that all the rooms are very similar in size. So it's something that, you know, I definitely could see. Maybe you're looking to retire and you want to be near the beach, but not right on the beach, but definitely close enough to go. But then also have, you know, that escape from being right in the heart of all of the traffic and the things that come along with being on the beach.
Yeah, when I look at these rooms and everything, I realize, you know, this property just needs the right owner who's willing to make their finishing touches. You know, who's willing to come in and make this their own, whether it's a short-term rental, vacation rental, or maybe just your own property altogether. I think this would be a great space. Like I said, I love the simplicity of it. The tiles, the floor is very nice. Typically, you know, sometimes you may not see that, but that's part of that beach coastal vibe that you kind of get. Make you want to walk barefoot, you know, throughout the house.
I agree. I definitely, it gives the barefoot vibes. It gives the, you know, you're fresh off the beach. Maybe you got some sand in your flip-flops and you don't want to worry about the sand. So these are the perfect flooring. I think that's why it kind of gives me that coastal vibe, because I definitely could see us just coming in from the beach and not being too worried about the kids dripping, you know, water or sand or anything like that from that beach experience.
Now, with this next room, this colorway is definitely the coastal color all the way. Yeah, as you see, this is actually, I would think, the master. Based off the setup, I feel like it's a little bit larger, and you have the bathroom, the half bath in there as well, with a great closet space as well. So this is your half bath included in this master, with the full bath basically right on the other side.
Yeah, so you still have the privacy of your own bathroom here in the main bedroom. You have a nice sized closet, and again, I really could see this being a beautiful, this is a great home for someone that is simplistic, minimalist type home. You don't need all of the extras, but everything that's done is done with the right touch. You see the wood walls, that right there, that was different. I haven't seen that type of wall. So some of the finishes are definitely unique, and it's something, as Christian said, if you wanted to make it a fun way for you to continue to customize it even more, you definitely have the opportunity to do so.
Definitely. And I'll also say, not just for the person who's simplistic, maybe you're that person who doesn't mind over this sweat equity. Maybe you're an investor. You can come into this home and maybe knock down a couple walls, open it up, and this has a great structure to be a high-end, you know, luxury-looking type of home if you're willing to put the dollar into it. It definitely has a great location, like you said, where you're at, and you know, so if you're willing to put, you know, some money into it, it also could be that project where, like you said, you open up from that first room you walk into, make a bigger kitchen. Like I said, maybe utilize that garage space because it is bricked in as well. So, I mean, it's definitely a lot of different opportunities that you could create from this. And yeah, so simplistic, maybe you're willing to get your hands dirty. You know, it's all in what you can envision and see yourself doing if this is the right price, right home for you.
Yes, and as you see this beautiful backyard, a lot of space, and it's coming off of that hot tub area. You already have a nice storage in the background, and leave it to Christian to turn this into a construction project, which I love. He's always seeing the bigger picture, you know, and how simple it could be to just, you know, retouch some paints and just make some small changes, and that can be the difference maker. All right, Now it's time to rate this home. How would you rate this home, Christian?
I'm gonna rate this property 4 out of 5 stars. I love everything about it, the potential, a lot that can be done with it, but also the simplistic of not doing too much either. Overall, I enjoyed it. The only thing I would say personally that I really want to see is maybe a second full bathroom that you're gonna have to share. But personally, other than that, great home, great opportunity to come in, make it your own, do some touches to it, and that's it.
All right, well, I would say I'm at a 4.5 out of 5. I'm at a 4.5 out of 5, and that's because you can't beat location. You can have all the property, all the ideas, all the vision, but without the right location, it's really hard to do much. This house is perfectly located right outside of the Marine Corps Air Station. You're not far from the beach at all, just about a 15-minute trip, and you're on the beach, and it is absolutely just so convenient, so conveniently located. And everything about the inside, the flooring, I loved the flooring. I love that full bath. And so this is definitely going to be a great home for the right buyer.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, well, this has been another episode of Keeping Up with the Coast. Make sure you get connected with us online at keepingupwiththecoast.com.